To this YouTube video. Today we are going to look at a multi-column search in Google Sheets. So we can search by this data set here. We can search by only one single letter. For example, type a J, any row that contains data J will show up. So when I do that, you can see this one has J. This one has J in January. This one has J in the name. Like so. So if I say JO, JO shows up. So it is not only in the agent column, it can be in the month column as well. For example, you can search by the month, January, and everything in January shows up, or I search by JA and any row that has JA will show up. I can also search by the amount. I can say 1,000, 1,000 shows up. So it is a multi-column search, and this is great. So I can search by this column, that column, or that column. So it's a multi-column search. Whatever I type in, whether it's a single letter or a full exact match, I can get a value there. So this is what I'm going to show you how we can go about this. It's quite helpful so that you don't only search by a single column, but you search by multiple columns. So let's get started and see how we can do this in Google Sheets. I'm going to start with a blank sheet here, and I have my data set here on this tab called Data. So first thing first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this data to filter it and place it on this sheet based on a value that is selected and put in C1. Because I'm using a multi-column search, I need to find a way how we can search on all the 4 columns. And to search on those 4 columns, it means I need to get a value for all the 4 columns. When I have the value for all the 4 columns, then I can be able to search my value against those 4 columns. Now, how do I get the value in the 4 columns? I'm going to use the concatenation or the n%. I want to combine this column here. I combine it with, I use the and symbol, combine it with this one here, and I combine it with the last one there. So when I do that, you can see I get this. I get a single value because it returns multiple values, but to enable the returning of all the values, we can use this function here, press Ctrl-Shift-Enter, the array function right there, and press Enter. Then it will display all the information in the 4 columns. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, let's go to this sheet here, and I'm going to type a letter J there. So, and I'm going to use the filter function. The filter function requires where am I going to select what I'm going to filter and what columns do I want to be returned. So I need to go and say, I want all these columns. This is the data set that I want the filter function to filter. Then do a comma. Then the next one is based on a condition. And my condition, because I'm filtering all the 4 columns, I need to use the search function. What am I searching for? What I'm searching for is what is in this field here, comma, then the text from where I'm searching it from. So before I continue, and for this to work well, let me first stop this here. What I have to do after I've got this, combined them, I need to remove the formula because the formula will disorganize my computation, my filtering. So then I come back here for the filter function. I'm saying select filter this data on the sheet called data from A2 to D1, and the condition is going to be what is placed here. So I'm going to search, use the search function, search for whatever is placed here. Against, I select the basis here, which goes to 41. I close my search function, I close my filter function, and press enter, and there you go. So any row that contains letter J is returned in any of the columns. As long as J is in any of the columns, it will be returned. For example, you look at here, we have J here, so that row gets returned. It is not here, but it is in this column, so this one gets returned. So it's in the first column, that one gets returned. So whatever column or row that has this will be returned. So if I can even search by JO, when I do that, you can see two returned here. I can search by this month column. If I say maybe JA, you can see any where there is letter J and A will be returned right there. So I can search by the region and all, everything in north, or I can even say E, anything that has E. I can even search by the amount. Give me everything that has 1,500. You can see that one works fine, and so on. So this is a way how you can complete the multi-column search by using this function here. It's a filter function, and inside it we have a search function. So what the search function does, it searches for the value that we have put here against our range here that we are searching for. As long as it finds a value, it returns a value. If it doesn't find that value, to return a value error. And when it returns a value error, that one means the filter will not include that value. And when it returns a value, it will mean that that value will be included. That is how it works. And this is how you can accomplish this. Give me your comments. Show me other ways in which you can accomplish the same. I'll be grateful to see how you go about this. If you have any challenges, share with me, and see you in the next video. And if you have not subscribed, and while you're watching my videos and you're enjoying them, please ensure you subscribe and hit the notification button to be alerted for more videos like this one. Have a great day.